Developing right now in North Bibb County. One person is dead and Interstate 75 is shut down after a shooting involving law enforcement near the Bass Road exit. This is the second night in a row law enforcement in Central Georgia requested help from the GBI for what they described as an officer-involved shooting.
Ramey Cohen is near where it happened. Ramey is live now to fill us in on what we know.
Frank and Lori, a person is dead after being shot by Bibb County law enforcement. Now, this is as close as I can get to the scene, but Coroner Leon Jones says that this happened on I-75 North, just south of this exit. Now, I'm going to step out of the way here so you can get a closer look. You can see behind me, law enforcement is blocking access to the interstate from Bass Road. I've watched cars try to get on the interstate here for at least an hour, and they haven't been able to. Drivers have been forced to find different routes. You can see from this video what the traffic situation looked like on I-75 earlier this evening. We don't have many details yet about what happened. Let's start with what we do know. Coroner Leon Jones says Deputy Coroner Luann Stone pronounced a person dead at 7:25. Jones reports the person was shot multiple times. Right now, we do not know anything about the person who died. Jones says investigators with the Bibb and Monroe County Sheriff's Office, as well as Georgia State Patrol, responded to the scene. Nellie Miles confirms the GBI is also involved, which is standard when officers are involved in a shooting. Tom Berlin has lived in Macon his whole life, but he says this isn't something he's used to seeing in this area.
Being North Macon, private school, everybody knew everybody, so this whole area, we watched it grow, and it's just wild to think that this is happening on Bass Road.
Again, this is a busy area and a very busy part of this interstate. Right now, the northbound and southbound lanes are closed off, and law enforcement has not yet indicated when those lanes will open back up again. So right now, it's best to avoid this area if possible. Live in North Macon, Ramey Cohen, 13 WMAZ News.
Thank you, Ramey. According to GBI data, they investigated 13 officer-involved shootings by the end of February 21. Tonight's situation brings the total to 18 for this year. That's 5 more than at the same time last year.